today I'm actually kind of excited. So I thought of this video idea. Seriously, I just thought of it just now and pulled out my camera. But you know how in Korean dramas, there's always, not always, sometimes, usually, there's the love triangle, let's say between a guy and two girls, and the main character girl, the lead, is really nice and such a good person, and then the other one is trying to get in the way of them and is just this really beautiful, super rich, mean person. Anyways, I thought it'd be fun if I did a makeup look inspired by that character, because even though we hate them, that character is quite entertaining in the drama, so I just thought it'd be fun. I'm gonna start off with this. This is the Il Maquillage foundation, and I have this in 100 Woke Up Like This. This foundation is actually kind of cool because they had a little color match thing online, and I just filled it out. It was really easy. I just filled it out and it was pretty thorough, and then they sent it to me, and I've already used it a couple times and it has not done anything bad to my skin. And honestly, it's just really nice. I just wanted to test it out to make sure that it didn't make my skin break out and that it matched me, because those are the two most important things to me. This foundation's so light and easy to blend. I seriously love it so much. Just gonna blend it down my neck. I was talking to my sister the other day. She was telling me that one of her biggest pet peeves about makeup is when the foundation doesn't blend into the neck or something. And I was like, because I never do that. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using the Natural Auto Eyebrow from EG Lips. So since I'm doing a look inspired by this kind of antagonist, one of my favorite of these characters from a drama is the one from Cheese in the Trap. Dang it, what's her name? I mean, I know the actress's name, but what's the character's name? Oh, Baek In-ha. She was so funny, and I've never actually seen an antagonist portrayed in this way, where she's not trying to be all poised and put together. She's actually just crazy. Because a lot of these characters, like in the older dramas, have always been super put together, and they just look down on other people because they're not like their status or something. Anyway, she was my favorite. She made me laugh so much. Also, sorry if you can hear some snoring. Actually, don't know if the camera's picking it up, but Pepper's sleeping and he's been snoring so much. I'm glad he's sleeping so deeply though, because we went for a pretty long walk, because I have to walk some dogs and he came with me, and it was quite a long walk. I'm gonna put some concealer around my nose area because it looks a little discolored there still. I just used the Fenty concealer. I really like it. Okay, and for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna use my 3CE palette. I'm using the center color. I always start off with that color because it's so pretty. It has such a nice shimmer to it. Just brought you guys in a little closer while I'm just working on my eyes. I'm going to just blend it out right here. If you push in, that's where my socket is. Just gonna blend that out. I feel like every time I try and give monolid tips in videos, I'm just saying what I've said in a bunch of other videos, but I know that some of my videos will be the first video that someone else watches, so that's why I repeat myself, because it could be helpful to a new viewer. So I just used this color, and then I'm gonna go in for the darker color, kind of just doing my go-to makeup look, but I'm gonna use this darker color and just kind of shade the outer parts of my eye. So I just tap it on like this first, and then I blend it in. And then I'm gonna take this kind of shimmery brown color right here and line my bottom lash line. I'm using a lot of shimmer so that my eyes look super bright, but I also want my eyes to look a little sultry and smoky. And then I'm gonna take this color right here, this top shimmery color, and I'm just gonna put it on my inner corners on the bottom part of my eye. Should probably rub the excess off the brush. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but I did it. I'm gonna use my concealer brush and just kind of pat under my eyes because there's quite a bit of glitter fallout at this point. Now I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I have this. This is the B&B Dual Eyeliner. I'm gonna use the brown side. I've been really into brown liners lately, so. Whew, oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot blink because it will transfer. It'll transfer if I blink. Okay, so this is my eyeliner done. I think it turned out pretty okay. That took me a really long time. So I'm gonna take this brown color again right here, and I'm gonna use that to kind of smudge out the liner that I just put on. There's not really any particular reason that I'm doing this. I just think that it looks less sharp. I've been watching a lot of different monolid YouTubers, and they do this, so I thought it would be a good idea, and it was. I really love the way that it looks. It's a subtle difference, but I do really like it. Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara now, and I'm just going to curl my lashes a bit. My lash lift is going away little by little, so I do need to curl them just a tad. And then I'm just gonna use this lash primer called PMEL mascara, and I think it really helps lengthen your lashes and hold the curl. I was watching this YouTuber named Sarah, and she did like a little lash routine, and she did that, and then she used this Glossier lash slick, and I've been following this lash routine or use of products, and I really like it. It definitely holds my lashes, especially now that I have the lash lift. I know I talk about Korean dramas all the time, but I did want to mention this Chinese drama that me and Jimmy watched. It's called Love So Beautiful, and it has the same girl from the new Meteor Garden that came out on Netflix as well. And the character is still quite annoying, but the drama itself is pretty good actually, and it can get pretty annoying and slow sometimes, but it's cute. And we're watching it because we're trying to watch some Chinese dramas more together, because Jimmy is trying to learn Chinese, and dramas are kind of a helpful way for him to do that, because Jimmy actually has he's very conversational in Chinese, because he lived in China for a year or something when he was younger, and he went to school there, and then he also only talked in Chinese to his grandparents, and so his Chinese is pretty good, but it could be better, he says. So he likes to watch the dramas to kind of pick up on vocabulary and sentence structure and stuff like that. You guys, look at my lashes with the mascara. Isn't that crazy? It looks so good and it's so lifted. I'm gonna do bronzer next, and I have this. This is the Too Cool for School art class called By Rodin Shading, and I actually was sent this, but I wanted to try it out because a lot of people use this and they really like it, so I want to try it. And the one that I usually used for bronzing and stuff, where is it? Oh, I didn't bring it out with me, but it's the Tarte one that I always use. I've hit pan on it, and it's so hard to get color from it now because I've used almost all of it. So I've been looking for a new one, so hopefully this is good. I'm gonna do my nose first actually, so I'm just gonna take this center one. Also, my fingers are red. I ate hot Cheetos today. I tried to just finish the bag because I'm supposed to be eating healthy, and I was like, oh, if I just throw it away, it'd be such a waste. So I just ate the rest of the bag. That shade looks too light, so I'm just gonna try and grab some of the darker shade. I like to use my finger first to kind of just put it where I want to blend it out first. And then I take this. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but it looks like this. It says it's a crease brush. but I like to use it like this just to blend out the shading. Okay, and then I'm going to just swirl all the colors together, and then I'm going to put it here, kind of slim down my face a bit. Probably not using this right, but I cannot be bothered to look up the right way to use it right now. And then I'm just going to put it on my jawline. I learned this from Ivan, to kind of create shadows to slim down your face a bit. I don't do this every time I put on my makeup, but also he said to put it under your neck or under your chin as well. I feel like my face is actually quite big. I don't know. I always felt like, or I guess some days I feel like my face is really small, but then a lot of the time I feel like my face is actually really big. Okay, so I just did it and I guess I like it. I don't think that the color setup is dark enough for my skin. Maybe I'm too tan, because the only one that really worked was this one for my nose. And then I tried to, you saw me, I just kept going at it, and after swirling these two colors together, and I don't know, I just don't think it's dark enough for that purpose for me. Okay, now I'm gonna do blush, and I have this. This is from ColourPop, and it's called Rom-Com Pressed Powdered Blush. I really wanna do a full face of ColourPop again, because I still really rely, wow! Oh my gosh, I forgot how good their stuff was. I still use a lot of their stuff. I get a lot of makeup now, and I'm very, very grateful. I get a lot of makeup now that I'm trying to try, and again, I do really try to mix up the products that I use in videos. It's just hard because when I really like something, I tend to just stick with it. But since I've been getting a lot of products and I've been wanting to try a lot of stuff, I've been neglecting trying out new ColourPop stuff, and it makes me kind of sad because I really, really love ColourPop. They're so affordable, everything is super good quality, and I just really like it. So I'm trying to get back into it. I really want to do a full face of ColourPop again. I have a lot of fur on my face. Okay, that is a very, very pink blush. I really like it. I think it goes well with this look. I'm also going to powder my face really quick because I notice I'm getting kind of shiny on my forehead. I always get shiny there. I'm going to use this. This is the Wowder from Glossier. I've switched between this one and the Laura Mercier one, but I did just get the Fenty Beauty powder, so I do want to try that one. For those of you guys who really like to use makeup, after I powder this, how do I make it stay matte? Do I just have to bring a powder with me, or is there a way I can just powder once and make it stay longer? Because it's good for a few hours, but then it starts getting shiny again. I really don't want to carry this powder thing with me. That'd be kind of a nuisance. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight. I have this. This is the Pixi by Petra Glowy Gossamer Duo. Okay, I don't know where that video cut off. I ran out of memory card space, but I was just highlighting my nose with the Pixi highlighter, and then I did my cheeks. I'm gonna put some extra highlight on because I really want my face to be super glowy, because this antagonist girl probably does the whole 7-step skincare routine, and I need my face to look like super shiny and like that. Okay, and now I'm going to do my lips. We're basically almost done. I have this. I'm trying to figure out what lip color I should do. Should I do something super pink, or should I do something darker? Okay, so I found this. This is from M Cosmetics. This is in Aurora Pink. I think it's in their True Gloss, but I thought that this color looked pretty nice with my top, so let's just try it. I didn't know if I would like it because I don't really wear purplish lips, but this looks really pretty. It's definitely more on the pink side, but you can tell that there's purple in it, which I like because I think it goes well with this top. And I feel like this color is what a antagonist would wear to look really nice and sweet, but on the inside she's very envious and evil. Okay guys, so this is the look. I don't think the eyes differ too much from what I usually do. I just packed on a little bit more eyeshadow than I normally would, heavier eyeliner, and then I did a lot more highlighter on my cheeks and just the lip color. I usually don't wear these kind of lips, this lip color, but I actually really like it. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, I'm going to do my hair now, and I already have earrings in. I have these. These are, I'm not sure where they're from, but I got them as a gift. I can't remember where she got it for me, but I thought it'd be really perfect for this look because they have a bunch of diamonds on them, and so it looks very rich and glamorous. Okay, and then I'm going to curl my hair, and also I'm going to put in extensions so to protect my hair. I got this. This is the, I think I got this in my Ipsy glam bag. I have the glam bag plus, and I have this is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and it says that it's for protecting heat too, so I figured I'd just use it for curling my hair. I really extra double it up when I spray my hair with heat protectant because I don't want to mess up my hair. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now because I'm supposed to be going to a hair consulting appointment. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair, and she wants to check if my hair is good enough to be dyed, if it's healthy enough. But I know I'm just putting heat in my hair. So some of you guys are asking me how my Korean is going. Oh, I want to show you, oh, I don't have it out here, but I have a little journal, and I was watching Oh No Nina's videos again because she recently put up a video on her learning Korean or studying Korean, and she was talking about how she has a journal where she writes down and translates song lyrics, and I was like, what a good way to learn Korean, because you're enjoying the music anyway, you might as well go word by word and figure out exactly what they're saying. So I did that with Blackpink's song, the Really Really song. I learned a lot actually. Like there's this one part of the song where she says get rid of the people in your life, but she uses oljang, I think that's the word, which I looked on Naver because a lot of you guys told me to look on Naver instead of Google Translate, and it means a fishing something, and I was like, what? I was so confused, but then I just realized that the song is being figurative, obviously, but it's just stuff like that. Like I would have never known that if I hadn't looked it up and tried to translate the song. So okay, I'm going to put in the extensions now. This is taking so long. My extensions are already pretty curled. I'm probably gonna have to re-curl them a tad so that it blends in with everything, but it's not that big of a deal since they're already pretty well curled. I got these ones from the hair shop. They sent them to me last year, and I just keep them around for days where I feel like I want to have nice long hair. I'm trying to grow my hair out. I'm sure you guys can tell I haven't cut it in a really long time. So basically how these work is they have these little clips that go like this, and then you just snap it into your scalp. And they have 3 sets to go here and then 2 sets over here, so it looks pretty balanced. I really hope you guys watch this video because this is taking me so long to film. I think I did a good enough job. I'm going to do my bangs now. I'm gonna do that really Korean style see-through bang. And then I think we should be good to go. I'm trying so hard to look like the nicest but most evil person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should be carrying like a really expensive handbag or something, but I don't have an expensive handbag. I feel like I would play the really pretty girl that acts really nice and befriends everyone, but is secretly plotting to destroy everyone and take the main character's boyfriend. All right guys, so I'm done. I hope that you enjoyed this inspired look. And I guess if you have any K-drama recs, leave them down below and I will talk to you next time. Bye.